Alright everyone, welcome back to New World Hardcore. And we continue the new Brightwood main story quest. So far I'm really impressed and kind of sad that I missed out on actually doing this when it was level appropriate. I feel like that would have been very intriguing. Plus I feel like it would actually also speed up the whole leveling process. There we go. Okay, interesting. Huh. Might be some food in there. There we go. At least light meals. I'm sure we're gonna need them later. Offer the mementos. Come on. Can I jump over? Or you could do that. Not worry about it. Okay, so faded along her beauty. Maybe I'm completely wrong.
Notice to the people of Morgenstadt. By decree of the Grand Vigilant Umberto, the following families will be relocated from the town to be sheltered in Sonnysbrook Cathedral. Wallace, Van Hussum, De Goya, Fujiwara, Kao, Kazakov, Khalid, Tesoro. Okay. Sorry. Tell the families there is no time to collect valuables, that they will return for those later. Once they get to the cathedral, administer the draft, and then commit their poor, sleeping souls to the earth. Let us pray this will prevent their downward dispositions from infecting the rest of the village. Umberto. P.S. Don't worry about Penny, father. I've informed him of the consequences of interfering.
Uh-oh. I like how that just changes up the whole dynamic of the zone. Okay. Okay, come on. Ooh, that's a good one. No? Gotta get working on the accuracy with the bow. That one's bad. That was better. That should be it. Strange.
Yes, I recruited a specialist, master alchemist.
Galahad.
Greetings, young warden. I cannot imagine. I will go and speak to the mayor myself. In the meantime, it would seem there are still questions as to Umberto's... Oh, very well. It first appeared...
Okay. Oh. That's pretty good.
If the mayor sent you to nag me about his he told you that fort on the hill? The bright vigil will see now.
Okay. And so many quests opened up. Here we go. There we go. Oh, what the heck? The captain. Okay. See, what I don't understand is that I didn't realize that the Azod staff can be used to clear darkness and lost. I thought it was more a weapon against corruption. Oh. Something here? Where? Okay.
Whatever Umberto says, you mustn't believe him. Something in the Grand Vigilant changed after I expressed doubts about Sonsbrook. He's been paranoid, keeping secrets. Something about making a heart gem to protect his son. Like those mad soul wardens. I fear he's trying to turn us against each other. If we don't stay united, I worry we'll both end up like the others.
Interesting. So it's like gone too far in the battle against corruption? You go on a whole tour of Brightwood following this quest. What's going on here? Okay. Wonder if we're fighting any of them.
Fortuitous timing, my friend. You catch me on the verge of traveling into Weaver's Fen to inquire about of course.
Wait, what? Okay. So they're building the story for Weaver's Fen. I don't think the main story quest for that changed. Actually, was there even one? Because I thought from here it was an even grip. And just make a run for it. Okay, sure. Okay. We keep going. These NPCs are just weirdly spaced. Just right next to the fast travel. But if you haven't picked up the fast travel yet.
Ah, you got the bright sigils? Removing the curse from Kaya. Yes, my fast in a nearby grove harbors a sacred Azov tree. Temple by
Oh. I'm gonna fight these guys. Obtain the vessel used by Angry. Let's go. Here? Yeah, there we go. No, into this. There we go. For crying out loud. The Azov tree now too. Oh. I'll be. I remember saying no to that first. It makes sense that was level 19 or something in 32. Collect sacred water. Angry Earth was made to fight the corruption. And the Lost emerged. Wait. Who is that? What in the world? You guys, if you know who that is at the end, that would be interesting. Just go faster. Don't fight as many mobs. Of course. As soon as I say that, I aggro. Oh, wrong way. Okay.
Fashion, after all we've learned. I presumed Umberto had long since fallen lost. It would have been, did he? The wretch has been hiding all this time.
Okay, yeah, there you go. So originally, I remember this. Umberto's over here. Can I open this now? He's right there. I think I might be doing the same quest. Maybe. Sure. Goodbye, friend. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how this plays out into the rest of the main story and getting the factions on board and whatnot.
You are to say so. And indeed, we must lie. Must apologize. I judged the wardens
Welcome back, Warden. If I had known, it seems his soul was tormented, and perhaps that drove him to make part.
Take Umberto's heart gem into the Undercroft and destroy it.
Oh, this is a completely different story. That's crazy. Are you kidding? Hold on, I have to leave. Hopefully this doesn't bug now because I just left. Yeah, just come back to this. Soul trial. Okay. Interesting. So I need to... Yeah, I can't even do that, can I? I'll just buy one, I think. That's more than fair. Just any pick. I'll get rid of it as soon as we basically get through this part, so. It might be breaking the rules technically using the trading post, but not really in spirit. Tools. Pickaxe. Just any. Doesn't matter. Should be able to fast travel. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work now.
My soul will not be so easily vanquished.
Okay. Oh wow. Wow. This is definitely hard. Defeat, break the curse. Wow, that. For a second there, I was gonna die to I don't even know what. Okay, soul trial completed. I like that. Okay. At the front.
I told you that tree had power, didn't I?
You've done well, young one. As menacing as you, on the other hand, have no such luxury. I will not pretend to understand such things as the Azov.
It's yes.
Okay. Corpse growing. What the heck is that? And this is a pretty interesting changes to the main story quest.
The corpse crone! Don't say that name so loudly. Let's see the sight.
Oh,
Long ago, a witch crept into the eastern fens. This was the corpse crone. And she cast a wicked spell. The deadly hex spread like a sickening plague. The island's immortality was twisted and made obscene. The curse of the lost would haunt our lands. The people sought salvation from this plague. Desperate, we believed conviction our only course. We discovered the soulless could hide amongst us. Committing them to the cold earth was the only answer. Eventually, the crone's purpose became clear. Her hex would bind the restless lost to her will. To this day, her foul curse lingers. Until her evil can be forever extinguished.
okay. So that was definitely not the story that I knew.
There now. You know the full story. Be wary then, nosy traveler. Weaver's men
Is that? Oh. So they did tie the Weaver's fin into it.
You've heard Pennyfather's sordid tale, have you? We've come this far. And discovering the true careful, there's a stalwart knight named Sir Brittmar, who once protected the fair. If she remains, I shall request her aid in this venture. We began in Kerry, so I suggest you search there.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, that was a long main story quest if you think about it in Brightwood. I don't remember, and I definitely didn't do that before. I feel like at the maybe it might be a good idea when the expansion launches to start another fresh character too. Alright. What the heck? But it definitely brings more of a story for the Lost, because there wasn't one before really. Where is it? Okay.
The flowers referenced in the ancient tablets quickly proved a waste of time. Whatever reason the ancients cultivated them, it was not to defend against the Crimson Madness. Conversely, seemed to offer some promise. I was able to infuse them with the Azov. Finally, my efforts have yielded results. I have exposed several volunteers to corruption. And while the mixture may still require some fine-tuning, it's clear that it works. With some caveats. Unfortunately, I noticed right away that the cure somehow deadened the volunteer's senses and to their ability to communicate. Later, their eyes began to glow with a chilling haze, and they eventually became completely non-responsive. The villagers have taken to calling them Lost.
So she too, the Lost. Okay.
I am convinced that with a few tests, side effects. But, of course, damn it all. The situation here in Perryville is deteriorating by the hour. It seems one of the Lost somehow passed their condition on to a family member who had not been a volunteer. I offered to assess and treat the poor woman, but I was met with nothing but anger and fury. Everyone seems to have forgotten that this effort is in pursuit of protection against a far greater evil.
You found the Crone's grimoire.
With a few
important to blow the
further
Bright
tests,
Vigil.
I am certain I can
I should spend
perfect the
time
cure
studying this
and perhaps even find a remedy. If I am to find more volunteers, however, they will not be here. Brittmar is helping to pack up all of my equipment and research, and we will leave this town of fools in the morning. Good riddance.
We won't allow you to profane this place with your fouls.
Enough! I don't have time for your ignorance.
Okay. Wait, those are like the ancient symbols. Symbols of the ancients, I think so. Okay.
Horrors transpired here. Corruption is truly the least of the evils this island has to offer.
Search for the source of the corpse. The curse, not corpse. Jesus. Oh, this thing. Oh man. It's actually a pretty good sword for that level. Where's that again?
Cursed an entire town. Is that the only place that hasn't fallen lost in this dreadful swamp? That makes sense. I hope you find answers. I hope you...
And look at all of the quests opening up now too. That's annoying. But it is what it is. Find a way onto the bridge. Okay, what are we doing here? Where are we going? Oh. Whoa. Okay, what in the world?
I've translated the glyphs on the bridge, and it's clear this passage was once a major supply route. Just as with the obelisk, the bridge was protected by magical devices, strategically placed to ward away some danger, almost certainly the corruption. If I could find one of these devices, I had hoped to deconstruct it and determine what energy powered the Ancients' wards. However, I've searched the length of the bridge, and whatever devices the Ancients placed have long since been looted or destroyed. The only possibility is that one remains somewhere in the bridge's upper framework. If I can get up there.
Okay, that's gonna really become annoying. Alright, I think we're actually going to call it right there. We're at our 1 hour mark. We'll continue with the parkour in the next episode.